Hi Scorpios, how are you? This will be for my Scorpio Venus. Scorpio Venus. I would have started with my Leos since it is your birth month. But since I did take a break for some family issues, some things I need to take care of, family loss, and a trip I needed to make, I wanted to start off with the signs I did not end up doing last month for the bi-weekly reading. This will be for the Venus retrograde, okay? And I do know that it has already begun, but there's still things that are unfolding here until I think the 17th or the 20th of August. So things are still unfolding in your life. Venus retrograde has been very, very, how do I say this? Oddly enough, it's not so much focused on relationships for you, Scorpio, and more than likely for more other signs of the zodiac. The axis did just change to Aries and Libra. But yeah, let's go ahead and begin with your Venus retro reading. So right off the bat, what I'm seeing here is some sort of defeat. It's almost as if you had a problem with a family member, someone you grew up with here. And for some of you, it's almost as if you had a really close friend, but you're slowly realizing that you guys are not on the same frequency as you once were. And this is something that's slowly been happening, probably arguments here and there, you know, you're not really hanging out with this person as much as you used to. And Venus retrograde is really pinpointing on that friendship or family dynamic in your life. Okay, Scorpio? Yeah, it's a mental decision here that's it's blocking your mind a bit. You're having a hard time deciding, you know, should I keep this person in my life? Should I keep putting the effort? Scorpio, you're also dealing with some family situation, probably work related. And even if you wanted to make time for this person, it's almost as if you just can't. You're focused on building, you know, your foundation for yourself. And Spirit's showing me that you just don't have the energy of a mother figure, of that feminine entity for this person. It's almost as if you were always the one, you know, let's go out, let's do this. And now you've just retreated because you have all these other things happening, and you're really starting to ponder the thought, like, is this a situation that I just no longer benefit from? And it doesn't have to be benefiting from it financially, so to speak, but it's almost like it doesn't feed your soul like it used to, right? So this Venus retrograde is really pinpointing that. You're thinking about the things that you guys used to do, the fun you guys used to have, the memories you share, and Spirit is really guiding you to the water right now, Scorpio. Cleanse your aura. You maybe have been feeling very bogged down, tired from all this work you've been putting into this project aside. And Spirit's really guiding you to, you know, cleanse your aura, do an aura cleanse, go out in nature, go out into the water, let the water absorb all this energy, right? If you're not someone that tends to like to swim, just planting your feet on the ground and walking to water and letting your feet soak in the water is going to be really beneficial for you, Scorpio. Okay? What else do my Scorpio need to know? Your pentacles here, Scorpio. I feel like this hermit mode where you're trying to just you're focusing on your money bag right now. Spirit's also asking you to stop hoarding. It's almost as if you're the type of person that likes to hold on to things like, I'll use this eventually, and it's already been over 2 years, 3 years plus. And Spirit's saying you need to let go of some things. You could also start selling those things, right? You could probably benefit financially from letting go of some of those things. And in the moment, it might feel like, oh, I just don't want to give this up. What if I'll need it later? If you need it later, you can get it later. You don't need it. You don't need this space of yours to be so filled with things that are honestly useless to you in this time of your life, okay? You could also be spending your money on things you don't really need right now. It's like, oh, I'll need this later. I'll eventually need it. It's something, I'm seeing nail polish. It's like you have all these nail polishes and they're just taking up so much space, and you always end up using the pink one, or you always end up using the black one. You never use any of the others. So maybe it's as if, if you're going to buy this nail polish, you use it, right? You're not just buying things you're not going to end up using, right? There's a decision here that you're making, a mental thing here. You might be wanting to grow, plant. You might be wanting to take on a career in politics, therapy. You might be wanting to start therapy. There's a big decision here, Scorpio, that is going to really start to unfold as Venus retrograde is going and close to the end of Venus retrograde, right? There's a King of Wands here. This could be a father figure that's trying to, give you some advice on some financial things, education-wise, work-wise, that could really help you, not only financially, but also emotionally, mentally. And they're really trying to guide you and push you because they see more than what you see for yourself. And Spirit's really trying to push this person to show you, to guide you. They put this person in your life. If this is a father figure, this is something that was already divinely written, right? So take it with a grain of salt, or, you might even be like, they're right. Or you're probably thinking over and over about this conversation. It could be that you're having some car problems during this Venus retrograde. You might be giving someone rides here that's not really worthy of you giving them rides. Oddly enough, this is what came to mind, which is, Spirit speaks, Spirit speaks. I'm just the messenger here. Definitely look into your car. There's probably some issues happening with the axles. It'll be a slow problem, but if the longer you let it go, the bigger the problem will get, is what I'm saying, okay? Spirit wants to show you that you are capable, Scorpio. This person, this King of Wands, is really wanting you to see this part of you, to see that you are a leader, to show you that you are more than you're putting out, okay? Let's get some... Funny. I had another card from my Game of Thrones deck pop out from this deck that I have. I'll have to put that back. Oh, look, there's another one. Haha, that's so weird. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, give me 3 cards for my Scorpio. Give me 3 cards for my Scorpio. Spirit said 4. Haha, 5. All right. We have purification. Remember what I was talking about, going out into nature and cleansing your aura. Fearless. Gratitude. Transformation. And we have the earth, north and below. So Spirit is wanting you to dive into your earth sign energy, okay? To dive into that Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy, okay? There's a huge transformation that's happening in your life. Spirit is wanting you to show gratitude for the things you already have. It's almost as if you feel like you are poor, but you are rich. You are stuck in a scarcity mindset, and Spirit needs you to be fearless. Spirit needs you to show yourself who you really are, to remind yourself that you are capable of so much more, that you have so much power within you, that you already have so much. And by staying in that scarcity mindset, you're not letting yourself see the beauty in you, see this beautiful mother-like figure energy that you carry with you, okay? And Spirit wants you to remember who you were in other lives. Remember the good, remember the karmic lessons. Your dreams could also be showing you different timelines of yourself right now. Different messages are coming through from the divine, wanting to help you and guide you on this journey, Scorpio. Let's pull a divine card for you guys. These cards are strictly intuitive based. They don't have words on them. They're not tarot. They're just a set of oracle cards that are intuitive based. Spirit, give me, hold on me. Okay. There's one. There's two. Oh, three. Okay. Whew, you might be needing to flow. So as I said earlier, if you do end up going into nature, I highly recommend dancing with yourself. Dance. Release this energy. Allow different energy that's been blocked in your body to flow. You really need to flow right now, Scorpio. You could be feeling like inside you're drowning. Like, I just need to scream. I need to yell. I need to feel. You may have been feeling numb to your emotions. And Spirit is guiding you to let this energy flow. Okay? Look at what other people are doing. People that you see as mentors, as guides. Look towards them to see what they do to release, stuck energy. Spirit's really wanting you to look around you. It's like they're putting different people in your lives that are doing well. They're doing extraordinary things. And they're wanting you to take a peek at it, to observe, to apply, these different things that other people are doing in order for you to flourish, to be that lotus, right? That cleanses itself through the rain, through the pain. Okay? With that, Scorpio, that is your Venus retrograde reading. Oddly enough, you may be like, well, where's my love reading? This is Venus, it's love. For some signs, that's just not the energy that Spirit wants to show you right now. Maybe it's just right now is you're supposed to focus on your healing, on yourself, to really, dig deep into your feelings. But with that, Scorpio, stay safe, stay blessed. Until next time, peace.